Everybody, socalthero here. Welcome back to another video of Police Simulator Patrol Officers. In this one, I'm going to continue to show off that mod with the three vehicles, the Taurus and the CVPI being left to use. I also have another new mod in, so I finally have uniforms. I found one for the Santa Clara, California Police Department that looks pretty good, and hadn't had any downloads on it yet. I'm just assuming it's...
This area has high criminal activity.
Yep, okay.
Ready yourself to show some police presence.
I'm just assuming that it's because it's so new still. Nobody's gotten a chance to use it yet, but it looks really good. The mod author did a great job with these. They look pretty spot on. I also have a light package in now too. Let's see if it actually is working. Yeah, it's a little bit brighter, so that looks good. It's just a different flash pattern. I stuck with the all blues, but I also went with a new siren as well. So there's a siren there, so that's pretty cool. It's the Federal Signal Omega 9, I believe is what it's called. That's what we went with today. So we're gonna be, oh cool, it's got little stickers on the back, kind of like LAPD's look. I never really noticed that on the Charger, but we're gonna be out here on patrol, and we're gonna see what we could get into today.
We require support. Who's available?
I'll take care of it.
All right, we have a minor accident to go to right now, so I'm gonna just get our siren on just to get through that light, but we're gonna take it pretty easy. It doesn't say it's a major accident, so hopefully nobody's hurt. It looks like it's a little far away, and the patrol started off a little slow, so that's the reason why we're taking this one here. I'm gonna have to go around this way. There we go. Now we're on a big open road. So we're gonna head over to this accident and see what's going on here. Oh, I see it already. Here we go. So it's in this lane here.
I've arrived at the scene of the accident.
We're gonna block this lane just so people don't run into it here. We won't have to get a cone out. Yeah, that should be pretty good. Oh, the cars don't look like they were in a minor accident.
Can you describe what you saw?
I don't understand what happened, officer.
All right, let's go ahead and go through the motions with
If
her.
you're under the influence of alcohol.
All right, she hasn't been drinking. See if she's under the influence of any
I'll just
narcotics.
need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
Oh, she's under the influence of drugs. That's not a good start.
Show me your driver's license and, if available, proof of insurance, please.
Yes, officer. There you go.
All right, let's see what it says here for her. That looks like her. She does not have a gun permit, which doesn't matter either way because I'm not stopping her for that. Oh, okay. So this ID doesn't exist, so that's interesting. So she's being placed under arrest today for narcotics, and then she's also being placed under arrest for fake ID. There we go. And we'll issue all those.
I'm putting you in handcuffs now. Then, please step onto the sidewalk.
Wow, you could arrest me for all these reasons? I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I can do. I'm sorry it's news to you. All right, let's see how you're doing, sir.
Tell me what you saw.
I'm shocked, officer. I have no idea what happened.
All right. Well, let's just go through the motions
Please
with you as
cooperate
well.
peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
All right, he's not drunk.
You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
Well, not under the influence of any drugs, so
ID.
pretty much
and,
clear
if
of all
available,
wrongdoing
proof of
here.
Insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Let's see. Yep, that looks like him. Go ahead and look up his ID. Oh, he has an open warrant. Well, Damn. Okay, well, I can't let that slide. Well, unfortunately, he's placed under arrest today as well. For an open warrant.
I have to arrest you for having an open warrant. Please, move to the sidewalk.
What?
I'm sorry, man. It's just how it's coming in the system. Hopefully it gets cleared up, but yeah, you got a warrant. Well, that's a bummer. I thought I was going to let one person go, but it looks like everybody's getting arrested from the accident. And this back window got blown out pretty good. Luckily, he's not hurt. Report is extensive, yep.
Officer, help requested for an emergency.
I'm on my
Please
way.
Respond.
Oh, I didn't mean to accept that. Well, we got a major accident we got to get to now. Let's make sure we get everything from this scene before we call it a day here. I don't see any skid marks or anything that I need to photograph, or license plate, or exhaust laying in the street. I got his bumper. Checking, giving it a once over here. Yep, everything looks good there. I don't know why it's not maxing out. I'm missing something from the scene. But I gotta get to the next scene, so we gotta give her accident report.
This is your accident report.
Okay, thank you, officer.
Yep, you're welcome. Just sit tight for me here. Give you your
This
accident
is your
report.
accident report.
Thank you so much, officer.
Yeah, you're welcome. I hope everything clears up for you, man.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
All right, so we got PT coming for him.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
I think they're gonna take her too.
Soon be at your location.
I have
call
a
a tow
vehicle here
truck
for towing.
his.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
And there's the tow truck.
Tow truck will arrive. I'll go ahead and take the suspect into
I have a
custody.
vehicle here for towing.
Don't resist
Can you send a
and
tow
get
truck
into
to my
the
current
police
location?
No choice. Tow truck will be at your location shortly.
All right, we got one tow truck here. The other tow truck is behind my vehicle, so I'm gonna move just to oh, just trying to get the suspects in the vehicles. I'll try to move forward here. There we go. All right, as much as I want to stay and see that get cleaned up, because it looks like it's actually going to clean up without any bugs, we got a major accident that I accidentally accepted, so I'm going to that now. Yep, there it is right there.
I've arrived on site. I'll start clearing up the accident.
All right, we're going to block the road off here because this looks bad. There's nobody hurt, at least, from what I can see. Oops, not that. I want to talk to her.
Tell me
All right,
what
I'll
you
start
saw.
with you,
I'm
ma'am.
still recovering from the crash. My mind is blank.
Okay.
All right. I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving.
So, not under the influence of alcohol.
I'm just collecting a sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving.
Not under the influence of narcotics.
Let me see your ID
Let's get
and,
her
if
ID for
available,
the
this
report.
vehicle's insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
All right, so she's good there. Let's see. All right, everything's good with her. All right, whoops. Here you go. Appreciate your cooperation. Just go ahead and sit tight for me here. All right, next, ma'am. Let's do
Can
this.
you tell me what you saw?
I don't understand what happened, officer.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead
Kindly
and do the
cooperate as I
DUI
collect
test
a
with
sample
you.
to see if you're drunk.
I get asked this question all the time. Why do I do DUI checks when they don't do that IRL if they don't suspect
I'll just
it?
need to
It's
take
just
a sample to
it's part of the
determine if
game.
you're under the influence
Like,
of any illicit substances.
I get it. If somebody's not showing impairment, they don't usually DUI test them on the side of the road
I'd
of
like
an
to see your
accident.
driver's
But
license and car insurance, please.
it's a game.
Yes, officer.
At the
There
end of
you
the
go.
day, that's how the game mechanics work. So I understand IRL they don't do it, but in the game they make you do it. So that's the reason why. So she doesn't have insurance. So she will be getting cited for that, considering she's in a car accident right now. So no valid
I'm
insurance.
charging you for not having valid insurance.
So much money for such a little infraction.
I would beg to differ on the little infraction part. All right, let's talk to this guy.
Tell me what you saw.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
So nobody knows what happened, apparently.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
Fortunately for these guys, the woman in the middle had no insurance, so don't know if she
You'll
was
take
the
a test to
cause
see if
or
you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
just a result of whatever happened with him. But yeah. Oh, and he's under the influence of THC.
Let me have a look at your license and registration, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Yep, let's see what you got here, buddy. All right. All right. So let's take a look and see. That is not him. So stolen ID too on top of it. All right. That's definitely stolen ID. So we're going to be arresting you today for DUI cannabis. And background check, stolen ID.
I'm going to handcuff you now. Afterwards, please move to the sidewalk.
I know, I'm sorry. I didn't know there were so many.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot. So let's go ahead and start taking some photos here. There's a mirror on the ground. I don't want to miss that. And there's the license plate. Man, this poor Crown Vic is beat to hell. Well, there was another mirror. I didn't even see that. I'm glad I caught that. My photo. What is extensive? All right, thank you. Make sure we don't have anything on his front bumper. Yep, there was one there. Almost missed that one. All right. Now let's get this car back here. Little smart car. You know, and you guys can let me know in the comments below. I don't remember the smart car being a civ car that's just normally driving around. I could have sworn that wasn't a thing before, and I think that's something that they updated with the game with the recent update, which for those of you that play, you can let me know, but I'm pretty sure that's new. Failed to realize it in the last two videos that I was driving around and interacting with those two. Look at this progress bar. It's so close. What the hell am I missing? Oh, nothing back here. I think they did something in the update too to where like they don't give you extra like additional things that you can take photos of when you've already maxed it out. I think they've changed the game now to where like you have to catch everything in order for it to show as being complete. So I'm not seeing anything for him, so I'm just gonna go ahead and give him his accident report.
Here's your accident report.
Oh, wow. Such an extensive report.
Yep, you're welcome, dude.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get him transported.
I have a
Call
vehicle
tow truck
here that
for
needs
his
towing.
vehicle.
I need a wrecker at my current location, please. This is your accident report.
We'll give
A
her her
well-documented
accident
and
report.
exhaustive report. Thank you, officer.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're free to
We're
go.
done. You can leave now. Have a good day.
And they can't get through because it's one lane.
All right, here's your accident report.
A well-documented and exhaustive report. Thank you, officer.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're
All
free
right,
to go too.
you can go now. Drive safe.
Oh, there's the tow truck for his car, and then I need a tow truck
I have
for
a
this
vehicle
one.
here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Tow truck will arrive at your location shortly, officer.
All right, so that accident victim's gonna walk, and I don't blame her. Her car is thrashed. His car's getting towed because he's going to jail. Her car's getting towed. I think she's trying to get in her car. Yep, there she goes. So she's trying to get in her car. She's going to take off here. I'm going to go ahead and pull up over here and try to block the road a little bit for the tow truck drivers to get in here once they can. But yeah, we're going to be code 4 and we'll be back out 10-8 off of this one once it's complete here. Although this guy looks like he's... Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. He was looking a little drunk, and he's still looking a little drunk with this driving. So we're going to be pulling this guy over instead. Need to get traffic moving here. All right, this guy's bugged out and stuck, so I don't know why he's not moving. Guess I'll try to pull him over and see if he moves. Okay, he's moving now. Means he'll be moving. All right, so the vehicle I originally pulled over is moving now. Okay. This is not going to be legit, but I'm gonna have to block the... Oh, you look like you're drunk too. Are you drunk? All right, they're getting the idea. Hey, how's it going? The reason I'm pulling you over is because you're swaying while driving, and also you're swaying as you're sitting
We have a
here.
situation that needs to be taken care of. Is anyone available?
The reson why I stopped you is
I'm
because you
currently
crossed the white
busy
line.
with another issue.
I was hoping it wasn't so noticeable. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was noticeable. Go ahead and step out for
I'd
me.
like you to leave your car and go to the sidewalk.
I'm done with the accidents. I've done too many back to back to back.
I'm currently busy with another issue.
And I'm busy right now with this, so I can't do that one. All right, let's go ahead and
All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had
do
any
some
alcohol
DUI
while
checks
driving.
here. Let's see what we got. 0.10. Yep, you're over the legal limit. Let's see if you've been having a hard party here
I'm
with
just
some
collecting a
drugs.
sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving.
All right, no drugs involved, just drinking.
Let me see your ID and, if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Sure, officer.
Little-
Here you go.
Little wino action, maybe. Who knows? Let's see. What we got here? Okay, that. Yeah, I guess that's you. The hairstyle's different, but yeah. Okay. I'm gonna assume that's her. I mean, let's be real. I got her for driving recklessly. With
You're
DUI.
being arrested
Here we
for
go.
DUI. Please cooperate.
Please, no!
Yeah, sorry, ma'am. You're being placed under arrest.
Backup
let's call
requested
PT
to take a
for
suspect
her.
into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
All right, so she's getting picked up. We're gonna go ahead and just tow her vehicle.
I
I'm not
have
gonna
a car
search
here that
it.
needs towing. Please send a
I'm
tow truck to
blocking
my
the
current
road
location.
here.
A wrecker will be there in a couple of minutes.
All right, let's see if I can free up the road here a little bit. So PT's over there to pick her up. This PT is finishing up from this one, but they're stuck in a tow truck apparently. That's funny. And yeah. Oh, all witnesses received a report. Yeah, it's still thinking I'm out on that scene. I'm not. Drive away from it here so it registers. There we go. All right. So we're going to be code 4 and we'll be back out 10-8 off of all this mess over here. Didn't really get to be 10-8 on that last one. Oh, is there another drunk person in front of me? I could tell already. You just see the car swaying. Oh, I almost hit him. Almost rear-ended him. That would have been bad. Oh, you're gonna put me in the bus stop. Thank you for that. All right. Have a chat with this person real quick. I'm not gonna get killed here. Hey, how's it going? So, reason oh, you don't look like you're swaying in here. Reason I'm stopping you is you look like you were swaying in the road here.
I pulled you over because you crossed the center line.
That can't be. I'm completely sober. I think you're mistaken.
I think I'm not. Why don't you go ahead and step out for me?
Slowly step out of the car and move to the sidewalk, please.
I think she's under the influence of some sort of substance. I don't think she's under the influence of alcohol.
You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
Oh, there you go. THC. Got her.
Let me have a look at your license and registration.
Get your ID.
Here you go, officer.
All right, Thelma Kumar, huh? All right, no insurance too. Well,
There's a situation that needs
I smell
taken care of.
alcohol too.
I'm currently busy with another
Okay.
issue. Let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
She's not swaying like she's under the influence of alcohol. Oh, she is. Holy cow. She's got the full cocktail party going on here. All right, well, first things first, you don't have insurance, so
I
you're
have
getting a
to
ticket
issue
for
you
that.
a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
I don't have that much money.
No, it gets worse for you, I'm sorry to say. So you're under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol and driving under the influence of cannabis.
I'm going to cuff you now. Please then move to the sidewalk.
Are you sure that those are all offenses? Doesn't everybody do them?
Yeah, people drink and people do smoke cannabis, but they don't drive a vehicle when they're doing it. So there's always that. And I found an illegal item. What else did I find in here? Let's get some charges on her. I found an illegal item, but it doesn't want to tell me. All right, let's try that again. A handgun. Okay. I don't remember if she had a gun permit. I'm assuming she didn't since it triggered that it was... Okay, she's got some gloves back there. Let's see. She does not have a gun permit, so she's not allowed to have that. Although I'm a big advocate of the Second Amendment, and I would say otherwise that she should be able to, but that's just me. Where is your license plate too? You do not have a license plate on this car. At least on the back you don't. You do on the front though. That's interesting. Never seen that before. That's actually a first for me. See, what do we got on this side? We got a stiletto. That makes sense. Got her shoes in there. Let's look on this side. We got no items. Okay.
Requires support. Who's available?
I'm afraid I won't make it in time.
I'm still working on this one. I'm not done yet. Illegal weapons possession. Carrying a firearm without a permit.
I have to arrest you for carrying a weapon without a valid permit. It's against the law.
Please don't do that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got to do that too. You're getting the book thrown at you.
I
Just 'cause
have a
I feel
car
like
here that
it.
needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
A wrecker has already been dispatched to your location.
Yep, there's the tow truck. So I think the way to do it now with this
Backup
update...
requested to take a suspect into custody. I
Your
repeat,
shift
backup
is over,
requested.
officer.
Oh, my shift's
Understood.
over.
The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
So I think the way to do it in this update is you call tow trucks first and then you call PT last, and then maybe they won't clip into each other. We'll see here right now.
I'll soon be at your location. I just parked nearby.
So I know it's the end of my shift, but we're gonna
Suspect.
hang out here for a little
Don't
bit and see
resist
if my
and get
theory
into
works.
the police van.
Damn, get in
No
the police
choice.
van. A little aggressive. Officer. I'll go with you, just because. It's the end of my shift, so I should be taking her myself, but, you know. I'm lazy. I got paperwork to do. Oh, the plates float. Oh, there's another issue there. All right, so PT's got her. That seemed to work. So tow truck picked up the car just fine and left. And PT's picked her up just fine and is leaving too. So I got to remember that going forward to add to take care of towing vehicles first and then call PT, because they seem to have a conflict with each other when it goes the other way around. So yeah, I got my lights on right now. I do not care that they didn't use the turn signal. It's the end of my shift, so I'm gonna be leaving my lights on while I get back to the station. All right, they're turning. This is actually right here, so another successful patrol where I didn't destroy one of Sarge's vehicles here. Can't say the same for the Charger and the Bronco. They both took a little bit of a beating, I think. Anyways, I don't remember if the Charger guy hit now. All right, so let's go. Man, that, oh no, he does have a license plate on that little Smart car. All right, so with that being said, guys, that's gonna do it for this patrol of Police Simulator Patrol Officers. I almost said LSPDFR because I don't know why. But let me know down in the comments below what you thought of it, and until next time, take care.